Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Smash JT. Ever since RGT85 gave me that shout out on his NES Classic video, I've had a crap load of new subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, definitely take a look at my older videos. I think you guys will appreciate them, and thank you so much for subscribing. But as for this video here, I want to talk about some theories on how ThinkGeek got more NES Classics in stock. So let's get to it. Alright, and before we get to talking about the theories of where these systems even came from, I want to talk about some factual information when I spoke directly with ThinkGeek.com this morning, and I had contact with Tiffany, and she assured me that these came directly from their parent company, GameStop, and that she had no further information on how they obtained them, where they came from, or if they're even getting more in the future. And as most people already know, Nintendo announced at the end of last year that they're stopping production on the NES Classics. But the biggest thing I want to know is, where the hell did GameStop and ThinkGeek get these NES Classics from? Did they buy them in bulk from a scalper, or were they holding them in some weird warehouse that no one knew about, only to bring out later on in the year to bundle with things that they couldn't sell? There's a ton of theories out there. I also sent an email to corporate GameStop this morning to find out where the hell they got these systems from. But we all know they're not going to get back to anybody with any kind of real information on this. And this was posted yesterday before the systems even went for sale. Long story short, ThinkGeek told us they've managed to stockpile thousands of the popular discontinued console, thanks to the corporate overlords at GameStop, and will be selling them today at noon. Limit 1 per person and only in the US. And yes, ThinkGeek too is scalping them to some degree. They'll only be available in bundles with a bunch of other Nintendo merchandise, with prices ranging from $140 to $220. The going price on eBay is around $200. So ThinkGeek ended up selling thousands of these yesterday, which is crazy to think about, that they stockpiled more than 200, 300, 400 consoles. They had thousands of these stockpiled. After RGT85's video aired yesterday, we got together with Wood Hawker on his channel Beat 'em Ups and did a quasi-podcast to discuss how this even happened. And initially we were talking about how GameStop got these from some sort of reseller or liquidator, but the more I'm looking into this, it doesn't really make any sense that they did that. It seems more like they legitimately were just stockpiling these to sell them at a later date. And the more I think about this, my biggest theory that I can come up with is that GameStop was holding on to these for Christmas 2017 to be the only place selling classic NESs, to get a mad rush into their doors and sell all their other merchandise with them. But since the Super Nintendo Classic was officially announced, that doesn't really work so well now. So they figured just to offload them early. That's the best I can come up with, and I think it makes a lot of sense if you think about it in those terms. But I'd love to hear what you guys think and what your theories are on where these systems even came from. I seriously cannot wait to see what you guys come up with on your theories, so let me know in the comments section below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.